Hello everyone, and welcome back to MCEternal. As you can see, not only are we in single player, but I made this thing look beautiful. I'm very happy with how this turned out. So I just made compact machine walls. You saw me do those in the last episode. I should be able to make some now for you guys as well. I'll show you how it's set up. It's pretty much the same. How it works is the same, obviously. Iron. I made it one higher. So all of these pillars I made one block higher, just so that I can make it look a little bit better. And basically, we can walk in here, we can place our machine, and we can actually stand up here and throw it in. So originally, I had just the platform, but I was like, we should probably have a ring around it, not only because it looks cool, but it also allows us to stand up here and throw in like our catalyst without having to worry about hovering, flowing, falling, flying. I just combined falling and flying. Apparently, it's flowing. So yeah, that thing is very cool. I also discovered this. See this guy? This clock? Yeah, it just kind of hovers. Oh, or not. It managed to hover to the point where I replaced the block behind it, and it didn't know. So whatever that is. This area looks so much cleaner. Look how good. Ooh, I just teleported into my dimension. I should probably turn that thing off, shouldn't I? So I don't do that. We could move it. It's kind of just a backup at the moment. I think if I do private, do I still go in? No. Okay, so that's good. We'll keep it private at the moment. So yeah, this area looks a lot nicer. I cleaned up the floor here a bit, so we can still fall down, we can still fly back up. Obviously the hallway's filled out. We still need to fill in these bits, but we're actually going to get to that in a second. Down here, obviously, we've got our machine all the way down here. We could move it now. It also doesn't matter that it's here, though. You know what I mean? So we might as well just keep it here for now. We can head in here, and we spawn in it for whatever reason, but look at this massive wall. So yeah, this is all our storage, or at least all our drawer storage. We still have the ME drives up top, and they still work very well. So yeah, that's about that. I want to make the chemical reactor. As you all know, I've wanted to do it for years now. And what I will say is we should have more than enough to build this. More than enough storage. Well, actually, it says we only need 3,000 bytes now. So I'm not too sure. It says no crafting CPUs available. I'm pretty sure there is. I'm thinking we need a crafting storage with over 3,000 storage in it. I think that's the underlying issue here. I would also like to have a path down into here. So, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I'm not sure why we have water here as well. It's honestly just a mess. What's the best way to get down here? I guess this place works. This little hole I've just made. So that's our downhole. Downhole, I guess, is what I'm going to call it. So here's our space. We do need torches down here now, which I just put by walking over there. So I think we need a storage with 3,000 or over 3,000 storage in it. So these CPUs, they're fine. They can do their own thing. But we need one specifically with more than 3. So I could like combine 2 of these, which I might actually do. Let's just do that. Let's grab these guys, grab these guys. We'll probably replace them later, so I won't worry too much about the floating cable. We should also be able to open it, and we should have some more. We're going to make this a really good CPU. Grab both of these guys, and let us go boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. This right here, this behemoth, should, if my calculations are correct, be able to craft this chemical reactor. Am I right about that? I'm not. Only 3,400 bytes are used to craft this. No CPUs are available. Okay. CPU, co-processing unit. There's plenty of co-processing. Do they need to be actually connected to the front? Like, is that how that works? Do I need to... Is this the problem? And we have 4, so if it's like, if these are worth 4,000, we do have those connected. The chemical reactor, let's see. If not, we're just going to keep expanding this until it lets us. Okay, so it won't. Available 14. Make sure all of these are... Yeah, all of these are good. We should be fine. The only problem will be this and possibly this. Okay. What I might say could be the problem is that this guy might somehow not be attached to this, this. It should be, because they're all part of the same network. But I suppose that is a possibility, isn't it? So we could bring this CPU all the way over here and connect it to this guy. Do we want to do that? We could do it for a test. That's always a possibility. The other issue could be that the CPUs don't have enough what am I trying to say here? Connections. Like this might be. Do we have 8 total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, I think we have too many. Which is fine because we can just make a super mega one out of some of these. Let's just keep combining this guy. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should be good now. That could have been the issue. Chemical reactor. Do we give it a shot? It was. That was the issue. The issue was too many connections coming off the one cable. So always be sure to check that before you go moving all your things because you'll just create more issues. So there we go. We can watch this guy at work. He's actually crafting these. That's good. Sometimes he doesn't craft things. Okay, he's crafting those. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're about to witness it. Ladies and gentlemen. The chemical reactor. They said it couldn't be done. That's definitely not what they said. They said it should have been done ages ago. But the chemical reactor. It's finished. I think we're going to place it in this guy, weren't we? I think that was the plan. How big is it? Chemical... could we put it in here? Because, you know, we've got everything in here, and that place is empty and not really used at the moment. We could squeeze it in this corner. Chemical reactor. What do we think? I reckon we'll just squeeze it. Chemical reactor goes there. Okay. We need, what do we need? Advanced motor, or we need a motor, machine structure. Yeah, so let's a bit at a time. Motor. We need one of these guys. Motor, machine structure. Machine structure. Okay, I'll bring some. We're also going to need 2 fluid input. Fluid input. We have 2. We also just need a normal input, I think. Normal input hatch. Okay. Let's place this stuff. Can I just right-click them and it'll put it? No, I've got to actually grab the thing. Input hatch. Fluid input. Are they both fluid inputs? Yep. They don't cycle. The outputs go down there. Machine structure goes here. Oh, wrong button. Oh. I'm getting nervous. I'm placing things in random spots. Plug motor. Power plug. So 2 power plugs and 2... No, a normal output and a fluid output. Okay. Plug. Okay. Need small batteries. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's happening. Everyone remain calm. Now we need an output. We need 1 fluid output and 1 normal output. So output. Fluid output. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the moment you have all been waiting for years. For what feels like years. Boom. The chemical reactor. In all its glory, it's got a nice like funnel hopper system, some weird tank things, some nice 3D textures. These bits remain the same. Okay. Now we need to hook it up to the power. So we'll run the power cable along the roof, maybe. We can just get a flux point again. We'll just make another one. Flux point. Removing energy from the flux network. Brilliant. Like this guy here. Network. Did that work? Is he now full? This guy has 1,000. This side needs to be hooked up too. So what we could do is, this guy over here is just a motor. So we don't actually have to be able to open this guy. So we can place it here and then put 2 energy conduits on either side. Walk to our network. Energy conduit. Boom, boom, boom. Grab them all, even though we only need 2. Okay, he's hooked up. He's powered. He's ready to go. We have the input here. The output goes into this little box down here. That's where the fluid goes. And this is where the fluids get inputted. And we should have the quest complete. Oh my god. We've done it. And we get an extraterrestrial cache. Now, I think from these extraterrestrial caches, you can get a chemical reactor. What are the chances? Oh, okay. We only got thermite. I thought it would be extremely funny if we got a chemical reactor. That would have made my day. In fact, they should have done that. That should have been a part of the quest, like intentional. It makes it look like it's the chance box, but it's actually like guaranteed chemical reactor. Okay, rockets. Rockets are key to your space program success. They can act as cargo shuttles, launch satellites, go on mining missions, and transport you to a planet's moon and back. The rocket will need to be assembled, fueled, launched, and recovered. A concrete block that serves as the base for the rocket assembly platform, which is constructed from launch pad blocks, structure tower blocks, and a rocket assembly machine. Launch pads, structure towers. Can I bookmark them like that? I can, they're bookmarked up here. So black dye, yellow dye concrete, and steel rods. Okay. Okay, and we need 9 and 8. 8 of the blocks, 9 of the towers, I think. Can we just build this? No, we need concrete. Oh, okay. That works. Place this guy in here. Let's get specifically what we need. Okay, so we need more ink. You know what we could do? A squid farm. That might be alright, because I don't think we have black dye, do we? Ooh. Okay. Is there a way to turn that into black dye? I don't quite recall. Black lotus. Oh. I want to see what this guy is used in. No, I'm not. Apparently I'm not allowed to, so we'll just take over here. I don't think I see anything. Even though I went through it quickly. Crushed black, maybe. It's not looking too good. Not looking too good in the dye department. Black dye. I know we get it from the lotus. Black dye. This we get from, yeah, the black lotus. Right, that works. This we get from Anput's finger spores from Adam 2. Okay. I've never seen this before. Black dye from Ender Lotus and Death Bloom. Okay. Oh, can we put this guy in? No, I thought we could put him in this guy, the like photogenic thing, the phytogenic. Black dye from Wither Rose and an ink sac, obviously. Wither Rose. Okay, so we can actually automate the killing of withers, and I assume that's where we get the Wither Rose from. Or we could do this. How much UU matter? What? Only that much? Really? Why is it? Whoa. Extract always active. Insert always active. Why this? Why has this not been extracted? Extract always active on green. Insert on green. Configure. Oh. Right? Is that what I gotta do? Don't think so. Auto input. Auto input? No, I'm thinking it's gotta be the blue one, because normally it's blue's the input, orange is the export. Okay. That's the top, right? Because that's the front, that's the bottom, that's the back. I mean, I could just put them all on blue. Auto input. It's not really doing it, is it? Do I need to have these all be on blue? Oh. It could be the fact that it's auto input, right? That could be the issue. What if I just do that is input? Right? Oh, this guy I need to do extract. Yeah. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's automated. Let's put this in here. Have it speed through. So how much do we need for the ink sacs? We need 5. We're so close. I might just time in a bottle this guy. Oh, can we get the overclockers? Oh, didn't want to grab you. Where are the overclockers? Where are they in here? We go here. Put all of them in. Beautiful. There we go. We just need 5, and then this is set. We're done. We're on a roll. This will get us all the ink sacs. We will set up an ink farm or a wither farm. I think the wither farm will be pretty easy. I think it'll be similar to the gas farm. We might even be able to utilize it. I'm not sure. We might have to be a little bit careful with it. We gotta craft it, don't we? Oh, out of range. Out of range. Oh, that's not good that we're completely out of range. Because it's meant to be working. Did I close the door? I closed the door. Yeah, that's not the greatest sign. That's an even worse sign, if I'm honest. This guy's empty. Priority 9999999. Is this guy still working? This guy has energy. This guy's not even taking energy out. Why not? On output. It's full. These guys are working. Now nothing's doing anything, right? Like there's no burning happening. No. Am I lagging at the moment? Is that the problem, perhaps? Nope. Dirt blocks are popping out, and I assume they're going in my inventory. So things are working. Let's pick this guy up and place him again. Honestly, no idea. Not a clue. This guy up. It's like the network isn't requesting energy when it clearly it should be. What if I get the flux point that we have over here and put that back? Because you know how we took it? Maybe. I'm thinking, like, what I'm thinking is this guy might be, like, taking it all, right? Power back on. Out of range, out of range. Not looking too good. Not looking too good at all. Fly over here. Network back on? Hey, buddy? Network? Old buddy, old pal, old friend? Oh. What? It almost jump started. Okay. Yeah. Not a clue. Honestly, not too sure. I was thinking maybe the Flux network overloaded, like there's too many Flux network points. Maybe we were drawing all the power. Honestly, I'm not too sure. I'm thinking we must have been drawing all the power. That's gonna be my best guess for now. Let me know what you guys think it is. Is that not the recipe? That's the recipe. Ink sacs times 48. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Go back to business. We need 7 of these because we have 1 in our inventory. We need 9 of these. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Steel rod. Okay. We look like we're struggling a bit with the power. Steel rod. How do we get these guys? Like that? Yeah, of course. Sure. That's an easy recipe. Boom. Alright, that should be everything. For that thing, right? We get a crate. Okay. Assembly, player transport. What was the point of all this, you might ask? You'll soon find out. Yes, this rabbit hole of a machine chain will be useful. Guidance, computer, seat, planet ID chip. This rabbit hole of a machine... Okay. So, for me, the chemical reactor was the rabbit hole of a machine chain. They're saying this is now. That's not too big. Cutting machine. Doesn't look too bad. Cool. They made this sound really scary. I'm gonna be real with you. Whereas the chemical reactor was the rabbit hole of a machine chain. The assembly, rocket assembly machine. This is a lot to read. This stuff is not happening this episode. This stuff will happen maybe next episode or the episode after. I want to get to space. Is one more meant to tick? Few coins. Okay. Nice. Whew. Okay. So I think we do need this stuff, right? A guidance computer, a seat, and a planet ID chip. That makes sense for our rocket. Then we'll build the rocket with a rocket assembly machine. Okay. 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 And we have this. A block of rat glove. In times like these, we are thankful, but we must temper our thirst for our pursuit before our pursuit bears wondrous fruits. Some ideas must rot where they fall. What's the recipe for this? Rat glove pedals? Dare I place it? I'm a little scared that I'm going to blow up my whole world. Block of rat glove. Yeah, okay. Alright. Can I wear it as a hat? Nope. Yeah, sure. I'm actually very happy about this. I love building things like these where it just adds to the look of everything. I would love to do it slowly and surely for everything else because, like, in the grand scheme of things, look at how nice our base actually looks. Like, it's a mess when you look at it bit by bit, but altogether, you know, we have the Blaze farm, the Wither farm, or grinder, I guess. We have the main hub that we used to live in. We get rid of this top bit. This kind of looks out of place now. I don't know if it always looked out of place, but it looked a little bit weird. Yeah, then we've got like our main house hub. So that's where we were living for a little bit. We converted into this house. We might eventually go back into this because this place is very cool. I am a big fan of that little orb spit theme we went for. And look at this guy. This guy has a little bit on top as well, and that guy doesn't. Inconsistencies. We have this house. It's gone for a nice like asymmetrical look. So we got like a nice little window area over there, the entrance, nice little tower we had for all our storage. We're gonna have to remodel that a little bit. We have our machine factory over there. I want to at least fill that up with solar panels, even though we don't need them and we're not using them. I think it would be nice to at least make it look symmetrical. So we'll try and do that soon. Then we have our space program over here. So we have the nice warehouses. This is where the rocket will be built and hopefully launched, I think. Right? That other warehouse, I'm not too sure what we'll do. We might put the things that we actually need to like fuel the rocket and stuff in there maybe, and then like pipe the stuff in here. I'm still not 100% sure. We obviously have the miniaturization field. This stuff's a bit of a mess. That was our old base, obviously. Over in that mountain over there, like inside of it, was our old base. We have the other mob farm over there. That place is a scary mess. That is horrific. Then obviously we have the mine colony village, which actually looks it looks pretty good. We could work on this again because Valhalla 2, that series sort of died off. I might go back to that in the future maybe because it was pretty fun. There was a big range of mods. I think it ran pretty well. I'm not entirely sure. And we had shaders, so it looked beautiful. I think I could put shaders on this. I could also put a texture pack on this. I'm not sure if I want to though. This guy, I forgot what this guy had. I guess we were just farming for books, I think. Right? This guy used to be full of books. Then we have the enchanter. Here's our sugarcane farm. No longer hooked up because he was hooked up to these networks. So we can actually mine these out. I'll mine this and then I'll place so the water doesn't go over. Nope. Oh, yep. There we go. So we do have to hook that up soon because, you know, we need sugarcane. But I would also like to make this stuff into fancy structures like that. Our power generation is another thing where we need to make it look better because at the moment it's just, I mean, look at it. It's a mess. There's no order to it. I mean, like, they're at least segregated. Like, they're separated into their separate little areas. But it doesn't look pretty. It doesn't look nice. Even if we just keep it messy, but we put it in a nice looking structure, it adds a lot to just everything. Everything joined together. And then obviously, if we lag, over there is the mess of those chance block videos we did for I think it was for 100 subs, 200, 300. I'm not sure if we did any more. But that was beautiful. That was very fun. I love those videos. And then we have the mesa biome that we haven't even touched yet. This I might actually clean it up because this looks horrific. I feel like this ruins the look of everything. If this looks ugly up here, that's fine, but I just don't like looking ugly down below. Do that. I think these will eventually flow down, fix, and then we have have another one over here. And I might just vein mine this. Boom. So yeah, this is the end of the episode. I'm not going to be doing anything else interesting during this episode. We'll just be cleaning up this, wrapping up, and all shall be well in hot dog stand. And our jetpack off. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you didn't, I'm just so happy that we've finally got the physical chemical reactor. It's done. It's done. It's finished. Now we're actually trying to get to space. We're gonna do it, and it's gonna be beautiful. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. I think once I get to 1,000 subs, I can be a little more relaxed on you know, asking you guys for subs because I'm not sure what the other milestones are. At the moment, YouTube's just told me that at 1,000 I get monetization and a bunch of other features. So I'm obviously very excited for that. And I'm not sure what else we get next. So I'll let you guys know if it's worth grinding for. Obviously, we want to keep growing the channel, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.